The Stryker mobile gun system has a tumultuous history. In the years after Desert Storm, the Army concluded that its light airborne forces were quick-reacting, but lacked firepower. In the 1990s, the U.S. Army realized it had a problem. The solution to that problem was, in part, a wheeled armored vehicle that almost everyone seems to hate and which is quietly fading away after just a few years in frontline service. The Army wanted forces that combined some of the airborne troops' nimbleness with elements of the armored forces' fighting strength. The result is the Stryker Brigade, a relatively new kind of formation riding in 8-wheeled medium armored vehicles. The General Dynamics-built Stryker weighs just 20 tons, compared to 70 tons for an M1 tank. But the reduced weight comes at a cost. The $5 million apiece Strykers have thinner armor and smaller weapons than a tank. The most heavily armed Stryker is the mobile gun system with its 105mm cannon. An M1 packs a 120mm main gun. The mobile gun system is, in essence, a medium tank albeit with wheels instead of tracks. The first gun Strykers deployed to Iraq in 2008. Soldiers loved the vehicle's ability to fire shotgun-like canister rounds, shredding a path 75 meters wide out to 300 meters. It crams a lot of equipment into a small space, and as a result it's crowded for its 3-person crew. The hatches are too small for crew members to quickly escape in the event of a fire. And the overstuffed MGS lacks air conditioning. In Iraq, the 150-degree heat forced the Army to quickly outfit gun Stryker operators with special cooling vests. Going up against more modern tanks T-72s and later the MGS would probably lose. Like the Marine Corps' failed expeditionary fighting vehicle, the gun Stryker occupies a middle ground between contradictory requirements, basically, weight versus firepower. As a consequence, it's not particularly good at anything. Tacitly admitting that the gun Stryker doesn't work, the Army is cutting the number of MGS in each of its 9 Stryker brigades to just 10 vehicles. In their place, the Army wants to add 30mm cannons to some infantry carrier Strykers, replacing the vehicle's smaller .50 caliber guns. A 30mm cannon has even less chance of defeating a tank than the MGS 105mm main gun does. But the new cannon will be smaller and lighter, hopefully helping to avoid the MGS' worst problems.